everyone, it's Grace here. Welcome to today's Low Hammock Level 1 class. To get started, let's meet in a nice, easy position. Hey Ruby, behind your hammock. And I'll just sit right here so you can see better. Today, we'll work on our alternate nostril breathing. So your left hand is in Dhyana Mudra, thumb and index touch together, gently on the left knee. Right hand is in Vishnu Mudra with the index and middle finger folded in and the ring and pinky finger extended together. It's a little bit difficult for me, so if you like, you can also bring your index and middle finger to your command center. We'll practice one round. The right thumb will block the right nostril, and the ring finger and pinky will block the left nostril, like this. Right hand blocks. Inhale through left. Block the left. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Block the right. And exhale through left. That will be one round, and we'll count for 4 for each inhale and exhale. So just take a nice inhale to prepare. Exhale, release. Block the right nostril. Inhale through left. 2, 3, 4. Block. Exhale through right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Block right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4. Block left. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Block right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4. Block left. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Block right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. Last round. 3, 4. Block left. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Block right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4. Hands back down, released on top of your legs. Just normalizing your breath, allowing your body to breathe for you again. As you observe any sensations you may feel at this moment, perhaps calmer, more present, just knowing that this pranayama purifies your energy channels, your nadis, balancing out the left and right hemispheres of your brain. When you are ready, grab the hammock shoulder width apart, push grip, and exhale, hinge forward. Sit bones rooted as you keep pushing your hands and the crown forward. On your next inhale, look up, arch your spine, seated cow. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, gaze at your belly. Inhale, cow, arching your spine, looking up. And exhale, round your spine, gaze at navel. One more set. Inhale, cow, seated back bend. And exhale, cat. Seated spinal flexion, intentional spinal rounding. From here, go ahead and hinge forward again. Chest is melting lower and lower as the hands also come at the bottom of the loop. And at this time, maybe you feel like you have the space to bring the forehead or the crown of the head down. Allow your elbows to bend and just hang. Head is heavy. On your next exhale, extend your arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, 2. Exhale, last time. And hold for 2, 1. Roll on up one vertebra at a time. And separate your hands wider than your shoulders as you bring the arms behind you. And then place it around your neck. Making sure that the loops are even. And then let's take a moment here to switch our heels, still having them in one line with your pubic bone. Bring your arms up overhead, maybe looking up as well. And reach your arms forward through the middle of the hammock and your arms out to a T. So you feel that massage underneath your armpits. Clasp your hands behind your head like a pillow and lean back. Sway side to side. And if you want a deeper sensation, then at the center here, stretch your arms overhead, Kali Mudra, as you interlace your hands. Release your index fingers and cross your thumbs. And from here, take your side bends. Swing side to side. Whichever arm variation you're at, hold it to the right. Pushing the left sit bone down, spiraling the right armpit up towards the ceiling for 2, 1. On your next exhale, swing over to your left side. As you spiral your left armpit up to the ceiling for 2, 1. Making your way back to center, pulling yourself up for tabletop. Hands are underneath your shoulders here, and of course you can always have your block and blanket here handy to give you more support. Blanket underneath the knees, blocks underneath the hands. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart. And from here, donkey kicks. Raise your right foot off the ground with the flexed foot so that the thighs parallel to the ground. Middle toe faces back. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, kick the bottom of the foot up towards the sky. And then slowly back down to squared hips. And exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, as high as you can. 4, 3, 2, last time, hold as high as you can for 2, 1, and then slowly back down for fire hydrants. On your exhale, you'll lift your right leg out to the side with the bent knee, like we're a dog. So working on our hip mobility. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time hold. Try to keep that 90-degree angle between your leg here, and then slowly back down. When you're ready, raise your right leg parallel to the ground and the left arm forward, balancing here. Left fingertips reaching forward. Right toes reaching back. On your next exhale, curl it in. Left elbow to right knee, touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, 5, 4, think cat pose. 2, last time hold for 2, 1. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Then reach your left hand back and hold on to your foot. Hold it on to the inner edge or the outer edge. Be mindful of where you're holding. And whenever you have the bind, kick into your hand. Kick up. Kick into your hand, up, look up for 2, 1. And then slowly back down to tabletop for the other side. When you're ready, left foot raises up, flex, middle toe points straight back. Prevent that sickled ankle. Then inhale, prepare, and exhale, kick sole up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time hold for 2, 1. Slowly back down for the fire hydrants. On the right side, the toe is pointed. Let's flex our left foot. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, left leg out to the side, 90-degree angle. Inhale, down. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time, and hold, feel in the burn, then slowly back down. When you're ready, left leg extends back, parallel to the ground, and right arm forward. The crown to the tailbone, one straight line. The right fingertips and the left toes reaching in opposite directions. And on your next exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, last time, and hold for 2, 1. Lovely. Lengthen one more time, back into your tabletop. We forgot the bind though. I did, so lengthen. Nice and long. Reach the right hand back. See where you're holding, outer edge or inner edge. Whenever you have it, kick into your hand and up. Then look up for tiger pose for 3, 2, 1. Then slowly back into that nice long position and now tabletop. Okay, downward dog. Tuck your toes, and on your exhale, press your chest towards your thigh. We had the neck wrap for a while, so release any tension in your neck. Nodding your head yes, up and down, or no, side to side. On your next inhale, plank, shoulders over your wrists. Then exhale, press back down dog. One more time, inhale, plank, shoulders over wrists. And exhale, press back, downward dog. Last time, inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. One more time, you'll come into your plank, shoulders over wrists. And then untuck the toes to press the tops of the feet down into your upward dog. Puff the chest forward. Extend the chin away from chest. Look up. Press with your arms. Create the space between your shoulders and ears for 2, 1. Knees down. Press back. Remove the hammock off your neck. Child's pose. As we have our arms alongside our body, stomach resting on our legs. Taking a moment here to reset. Then when you feel ready, roll on up. Time for our hip hang, our front belt. So we're kneeling underneath the plumb line, and the hammock is already at our hip crease here. Do not let it go to the belly. Sit back, keep the hammock to the hip crease, and hands release down into our plank as we extend our legs back. You can use this time to push the hammock back into your hip crease, that sweet spot. Feet together in the center, shoulders right over the wrists. Nice form plank. Drive the heels forward. On your next exhale, bend your knees to the ground. Whew. Inhale, lengthen the legs, and exhale, knees down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last time, knees down. Keep the knees down, and now lift the feet up. Point the toes. Keep the knees touching together. On your next exhale, separate your feet wide apart. Inhale together, exhale apart. 5, as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, last time, and hold. Keep that strong posture in your shoulders, like the cat pose. Create the space between your ears and shoulders. And when you had enough, bring the feet together. Curl the toes down, extend the legs, forearm plank. On your next exhale, tap the right foot out to the side so that it's like directly at 3 o'clock and the left foot is at 6 o'clock. And then inhale back to center and exhale the left foot out to your 9 o'clock. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. 5, 4, 3, 2, last time on the other side as well. Beautiful. Back to our forearm plank. And now take the right leg back out to the side and hook it to the right post. Around, outside in. So not from behind and through, but forward towards the front of the mat and inside. Flex foot as you lengthen it. And here, bring the right leg with external hip rotation to swing to help you grab the right hand to the close post. Holding here with the right hand, extended arm. On your next exhale, bring the legs together. Left leg down, exhale, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. I pointed my toes. You can too. Hold for 2, 1. Left leg down, bend the right knee. Now pull your weight up so left hand can hold the post. And when you're ready, left leg will kick through the middle, forward through the middle, so the knees are together in the same line for cradle. Right elbow comes forward to bring it underneath the right ear. When you feel okay, hands can interlace above you or behind your low back. Pick your cradle for 3, 2, 1. Side Tinkerbell, so palms face up, uneven reverse grip. Right now the hammock's to right shoulder, so we have to tuck our chin, bring the head through the middle. Then on the exhale, slowly rotate the hips down. Be mindful of the toes. Don't land harmfully onto the ground. And you can use your toes here to stay balanced, or when you're ready, you can lift it up. No, let's keep it down and tucked. But look up for 3, 2, 1. Now slowly, one hand at a time, release to the earth, and then walk the hands back to the front of the mat for our forearm plank on the other side. So the left leg will come out to the side, then wrap it outside in. Extend it, extend, extend, and rotate the hip, swing the leg in front of you. Do it a couple times, feels good. When you had enough, keep it out to the side, and that will help you to have the left hand hold the close post for the leg lifts. Keep the right shoulder over the right elbow. On your next exhale, squeeze the legs together. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, last time, and hold for 2, 1. Right leg down, left knee bends. Use your left arm to pull your weight up so that the right hand can now hold 2. Right leg kicks through the middle so the knees come together, hooked. Cradle, the left shoulder forward, left elbow forward, hooks underneath the left ear to our trapezius muscle. Hands can hold on, or when you're ready, they can release. This time, I'll clasp my hands on my low back as I stretch it far away. When you had enough, side Tinkerbell. Palms face up, uneven reverse. Right now, the hammock's to my left shoulder. Tuck your chin so that the head goes through the middle. And exhale, rotate your hips down. Be careful of the feet slamming down to the ground. Tuck your toes. Keep your balance and look up. Side Tinkerbell. Puffing the chest forward for 2, 1. Release one hand at a time. Back to our forearm plank. You can make sure it is comfortably at your hip crease. Now, at the same time, both legs outside in, wheelbarrow. Outside in. We'll go into our plank, but we really have to press with our shoulders and stack our hips over our shoulders. So think cat pose as you spread your shoulder blades wide and bring the knees together. Press the ground and then straighten the legs into your plank. Ensure the hammock doesn't wrap around the knees. It should be somewhere underneath the knees. Middle toes point straight back. Prevent the banana back. It's a nice strong line from the toes to the crown. When you had enough, clasp your hands for head stand. Bring the crown of the head down. The clasp hands to the back of the head. Press the elbows down as you stack the hips over the shoulders. Keep the toes pointed. Keep pressing the earth with your elbows, your forearms. For 2, 1. Coming back to the plank, forearms down, and slowly the chest down between your arms. Stretch your arms forward, but if you need to, you can place the palms underneath your forehead. For chest stand, Inner feet together. Inner thigh squeeze. Tailbone lengthens towards our heels. Expand our collarbones. And whenever you had enough, unwrap your foot one at a time. So it's to your ankle, one at a time. And when you're ready, press yourself up into your tabletop. Shoulders over your wrists. So that was a big back bend. The chest stand. We'll counteract it with rapid pose. Sasangasana, spinal flexion. Bring the crown of the head to the earth. And reach the hands back to grab your heels. Or the hammock. Whatever you can grab. Walk the knees in towards your forehead. Keep pressing the space behind your heart center. Intentional spinal flexion. Create the space behind your heart for 3. Press the ankles down. 2. 1. When you had enough, slowly roll on up, back to tabletop, shoulders over the wrists, and then you can just take out one foot out at a time. And kneel forward here so that you can find the close edge of the fabric. Untwist if you need to. Sway side to side. Okay. Right thumb in, fingers open. Take a few steps back so that it's taut, and that way it'll be easier to pivot to the front with your hands rolling forward instead of twisting in the hammock. Left thumb inside as well. Grab the hammock 5 or 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back to the center here, elbows in, walking back to the middle line. Tuck your toes, push your hands down, and slowly press yourself into your bucket seat. From here, go ahead and kick your legs in all the way. So that when you point your toes, the hammock is covering as well. Fight that rounded spine as you draw the belly into the back of the spine and tilt your pelvis forward like in cow pose. Stretch your arms up overhead, clasp your hands, then flip your palms up. Flip the palms up to touch the sky, and if you can, look up for 3, 2, 1. On your next exhale, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Grab the hammock, your clothes, or your feet. You can flex your feet and really dig your heels forward. Find 3 connections. Low belly, upper thigh. Chest to knee. Shin to forehead. For 3, 2, 1. Roll on up, point your toes, mitten hands on the back edges of the hammock. Slide the hands down to your sacrum, the big triangular bone at the base of the spine. Gaze at your belly and lean back until your back's parallel to the ground, and you can re-grip. Tuck your chin so that when you lower it down, the shoulders touch first and then the head. Once you arrive, release the arms down comfortably. Take your swings left to right, left to right. Palms down to give us some more support as you swing your legs over to the right side and hold. Belly button still faces up, using our obliques for 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center and exhale, sway to the left side. Press the arms down, the back of the shoulders down. Point the toes. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Then back to center. For this next drill, fight the sensation of the hips rising up. We're working on our hip rotation and hip abduction as we bring the legs away from the midline and rotate the femur bone outwardly in our hip socket. So arms are just relaxed anywhere you like. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, keep pressing your legs into the fabric until it catches. The back of the fabric and the posts are one. Inhale, back to the center. Keep pointing the toes and exhale, legs wide. 2 movements in the hip. Inhale, center. And exhale, wide straddle. Inhale, 2, already feeling it. And exhale, whoo. Last time, inhale, center. And exhale, slide the legs wide. Lateral abduction, external hip rotation. And then from here, the right leg is going to hook through the middle. And the left thigh will cross on top of the right thigh for eagle legs, Gomukhasana. Squeeze the thighs together, and if you can, you don't have to, you can see if you can bring the left toes underneath the right calf. Up to you. The knees are in one line with the belly button still facing up. Prevents the hips facing towards the left side. Right arm forward in front of your face. Left arm outside and wraps around. For eagle arms, Gomukhasana. Hands away from the face and bring the arms upward so that the hands as if they want to touch the head, the ground overhead. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your arms and hook your feet into monkey. Climbing time. You got this. Since our feet are in, when you grab above your feet, you have to push your feet forward towards the front of the mat, okay? Push the feet forward. So, when you are ready, grab the hammock that's in the middle of the space between the 2 posts to help you lift up. Then, grab above the ankles, above the feet. Push the feet forward. Lift yourself up. Push the feet down. Lift yourself up. You got it. We'll take a few moments to stay here. Hopefully everyone catches up. You can find your wings here. So beautiful. For Tinkerbell, hands don't change, but we'll grab higher. Grab as high as you can. Now hands don't change and bring it back and through the middle. Back and through the middle. On your next exhale, puff your chest forward. Knees hip-width apart, big toes together. Look up for 3, 2, 1. And pull yourself up. Lovely. Then from here, right hand slides up for reverse grip. And the left hand is at shoulder height to push the hammock away, to bring the knee up over the ankle. Make sure the left knee feels supported with the fabric like it's a wall. Hammock's in the middle of the butt and you feel secure. Cradle pose. Hammock stays to the right shoulder. On your next exhale, press the left foot forward and lift the hips up, gaze back. If you feel okay, you can interlace your hands, pressing the palms away from you. For 3, feeling also the right front quad stretch. 2, 1. Coming back into that seated position for Tinkerbell. So the right shoulder is already forward, side Tinkerbell. Left hand also reverse grip on the right post. And on your next exhale, rotate your belly to face down. Puff the chest forward. Keep the knees hip-width apart, or if you can, together. Looking up for 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself back up. Left arm through the middle, basic. Right arm through the middle, basic. And lean back. Hammock catches behind the knees. Lean back. Then the feet hook like monkey. Tuck the chin so that the shoulders meet the earth first and then the head. And then unwrap your feet back to our nice supported bridge pose. You could take some sways for the other side. Hey, Ruby. So, point the toes and keep the tension with the heels down and the toes. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, wide straddle. That back hammock presses until it meets the posts. Inhale, center. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, last time, and hold for 2, 1. Gomukhasana. Left leg hooks through the middle, knee hook. Right thigh crosses on top of left thigh, and if you can, the right toes underneath the left calf. You don't have to. And the left arm's in front of your face. Right arm wraps outside. Palms face each other. As you bring your hands away from your face, feel that compression. Belly button still faces up. Draw the arms up so that they're overhead towards the ground. For 2, 1. Slowly unwind and hook your feet to monkey pose. Ready for that climb? We got this. Remember, push the soles forward. Keep pushing the soles forward. Okay. Grab the hammock that's hanging in the middle to help you pull up. Then grab above the ankles. And if you can, above the feet. If not, that's okay, but push the feet forward. And grab up high as you can as you push the feet forward. Lift your weight up. Da Vinci. Find your wings. For Tinkerbell. So hands grab up higher, and then bring it back through the middle, back through the middle. And this time, if you feel like you can control it, you can bend one arm at a time so that you can swing back and forth. So you can see this Tinkerbell position at all angles. Okay. If you're swinging a lot, that's okay, but make your way back to your Da Vinci. Back to our Da Vinci for the other side. So, left hand reverse grip, shoulders forward. Right hand shoulder height to push the hammock away to bring the kneecap up over the right ankle. And the hammock is behind the right knee like a wall so you feel secure, and the hammock in the middle of the butt. Hammock to the left shoulder for cradle. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, straighten the right leg, lift your hips, look back. For this one, I wanted to do the left arm rotation. And if you like it going one way, go the other way. If you did want to try to hold your balance with your hands clasped like last time, that works too. For 2, 1. Sitting back down, still uneven reverse grip for our side Tinkerbell. So, on your next exhale, hips rotate down. Knees stay bent, or if you want, you can try to straighten as much as you can. For 3, 2, 1. Right arm hooks through the middle. And then the left arm hooks back to Da Vinci. For monkey, lean back. Hammock hooks behind the knees. And then the feet hook like monkey. Tuck the chin so that the shoulders meet the ground first, and then the head. Release the feet back inside the hammock to just a nice supported bridge. When you feel ready, reach for the fabric and pull yourself up. Nice seated position. Fight that rounded spine, so shift your weight forward as if you're doing cow pose. Arms up overhead, Kali Mudra, interlacing your fingers. Release the index and cross the thumbs. Take the bend out the elbows and look up. Point the toes for 3, 2, 1, and then exhale. Grab the hammock, your clothes, or the feet. Flex the feet as you drive the heels into the hammock, feeling your calf stretch. Low belly to thigh, chest to knee, shin to forehead, gazing at the tip of your nose. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll on up and join the soles together to make a diamond shape with your legs, a butterfly position. Reach your shoulders in front of the fabric as if you're doing reverse grip. Elbows point out to the sides. Press the soles into each other. And on every exhale, lower the knees into the hammock, closer to the earth. If you like, you can interlace your hands around your feet and exhale, forehead to toes. Baddha Konasana. For 3, feeling your hips, your glutes. 2, 1. Roll back up, one vertebra at a time. Keep your legs in a diamond position. Grab the back edge of the fabric as high as you can. Press your knees down. On your next exhale, bend your elbows, lift your weight up. Press your knees into the fabric. Toes point straight down. Find your wings. Baddha Konasana. You can stay here or maybe still holding on to your wings. Take one arm back and through the middle at a time. Back and through the middle. So it looks like a nice little star with the fabric. Our legs are in a nice Baddha Konasana position. Diamond. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly sit your hips down and straighten out your legs. Reach for the hammock behind you and slowly lower down into a nice supine position. Shoulder stand. When you're ready, take your head out and grab the hammock with just a nice basic grip. Take your feet out, flexed above your hands. On your next exhale, slide the feet up. And it's okay with the head down on the earth. It's low hammock. You're going to feel this neck flexion, which is great because we'll practice plow pose right after. But if it's too much, you could just stay here. Staying in this position and shoulder stand with your feet flexed, or just to challenge yourself, maybe point your left toe to the sky. Bring the left foot flexed back to the edge and the right toes pointed to the middle in the sky. One more time. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Okay. Slowly lower yourself down, sliding the flexed feet to the inner edges, making sure the hammock will catch your body. Taking a moment here, and you choose shoulder stand or plow. Even basic. Flex feet, exhale, slide it up. Shoulder stand. One leg at a time. Tuck the knee towards your chest. Then extend the legs overhead. Maybe it stays on overhead, or maybe you can reach it to the ground. Either way, keep pointing the toes. If it feels okay, you could re-grip and press the hands out behind you to give you more tension with the fabric. For 3, gazing at the center line of your body. 2, 1. If you haven't already, even basic on the edges. And slowly roll yourself back inside the fabric. So your whole body is inside, from your feet to your arms. And rock side to side like a banana. Just feels good. Right now we're laying on our back. When you're ready, bend the left knee so it's over the ankle. The sole is just facing down. To use that to press and pivot ourselves to our right shoulder and right hip. And then you can lengthen the left leg again. On your next inhale, reach your arms behind you and the legs behind you, stretching the front torso. And exhale, round your spine. Bring your forehead to your knees like a side-lying rabbit pose. Inhale, lengthen nice and long. And exhale, round, knee to forehead. Inhale, lengthen one last time, holding here. Or maybe this time you could bend your knees, bringing your toes to the back of your head. A deep back bend for 2, 1, and exhale, round, knees to forehead. When you had enough, straighten out, back to laying on your back. Bend your right knee over ankle. Press the foot down to pivot to the left side body. For the other side here. Inhale, arms overhead, behind you. Legs behind you, feeling your front body stretch. And exhale, round your spine, forehead to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Moving at your breath, moving at your speed. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, lengthen. On this one, if you want that deep, deep back bend, bend your knees. Toes reach to the back of your head. So close, it's almost there. And exhale, round, knee to forehead. For 3, 2, 1. Making your way back to center for one last stretch here, pigeon. Raise your right leg so that the heel hooks in front of the left fabric edge. Slide the heel down the fabric edge as far as it will go and feel your right hip open. The left leg can stay straight or it could bend, up to you. Laying here for a few moments. Even though we slowed it down, you're still focusing on your breath, on your body, on yourself. For 3, 2, 1. Unhook your right heel, straighten out for the other side. Left heel hooks on the right fabric edge. Slide the heel down as far as it will go, so the shins like parallel to the short edge of the mat. Right leg can stay straight or bent. And if you want on this side to get a little deeper, your hands could gently press on your left outer thigh away from your body. If thoughts start to arise, just say thank you. and you'll think about it later. Still focusing on this moment. Seeing how the left side differs from the right side. Which one's more tight, more open? When you had enough, unhook the left leg. Prepare for Savasana, crossing your arms over your chest like an X, or hooking your arms out behind you, whatever feels good. Just take out any discomfort. Allow your body to breathe for you as you just lay here, receive all the benefits from your practice today. You deserve it. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Savasana. Slowly start to bring awareness back to your body, back to your space. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, moving your head side to side, your body side to side. Stretch your arms overhead, point your toes, give yourself a good morning stretch like you just woke up, and exhale, release. When you feel ready, kick your feet out of the fabric and pull yourself up into your bucket seat. Allow your head to hang down, and one last reset. Just in gratitude for today's practice together, and in gratitude for everything your body has allowed you to do today. Roll back up, hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. And as always, I have my affirmations. Let's see and shuffle it here. And let's just choose this one. It says, I treat my friends the way I want to be treated, with kindness, compassion, and respect. That's a great one. Thanks again for joining. See you at the next flight.